Cardiovascular system, is it in the theory classes cardiovascular system is done? I am asking Lokesh.
Yes, sir.
So you know the heart and the blood vessels? Huh? How many chambers are in the heart? Four chambers. And where it is situated? In the thoracic cage, in between the two lungs, isn't it? In the middle or right or left? But the apical part goes to the left side. Isn't it? So in the heart, we have to know the valves. How many valves are there, Lokesh?
3, 2, 5 and 6, 7 valves.
No, there are four valves also. Atrioventricular, actually there are two. One is the atrioventricular valve, another is the semilunar valve. Now atrioventricular valves again two. One is the right, another is the left. What is the other name of the left atrioventricular valve? Mitral valve. And the right? Tricuspid valve.
Yes, sir.
And the semilunar valve are two. One is the aorta, another is the pulmonary. So the pulmonary valve and the aortic valve. Now, where from the aorta arise?
From the
Right ventricle.
right.
And pulmonary from the left ventricle. Where the pulmonary trunk ends, at that region there is a valve. Now, how the valves will work? It will work in one direction. Because whenever there is a creation of the pressure in the atrium, the valve will open and the blood rushes to the ventricles, respective ventricles. You know, in our body, in our room, there is a door. If you close the door, it will make a sound. It is just like here in the heart. So when the valves are having the cusp. So these cusps are, when closed, there is a creation of a sound, and that is called the heart sound. We know in the heart there are two conditions, physiological conditions. One is the contraction, another is the relaxation. So in the contraction and in the relaxation, in the contraction the valves will open.
So what will be closed in contraction?
In the contraction valve will be open because of the pressure creation. So that causes the sound. So the heart sound caused by one, closure of the valve, two, rush of the blood. Usually in human being we have four heart sounds, but clinically we hear two sounds. One is the first heart sound, another is the second heart sound. Third and fourth heart sound we cannot hear. For that we require another instrument, that is the electrocardiograph. This machine will help us to detect the third and the fourth and all. So this is the introduction part of the cardiovascular system, very introduction part. Now, whenever as a clinician we are going to start the examination of the cardiovascular system, we have to keep in mind what we examine. First we examine the pulsation, that is the radial artery pulsation. Pulsation, not pulsation, but the pulse. Then we will measure the blood pressure. Then we will examine the chest and the precordium. The precordium means the chest wall, the part of the chest wall which overlies the heart. हार्ट के ऊपर में चेस्ट वॉल के जो हिस्सा रहता है उसको कहते हैं प्रीकॉर्डियम. प्री मीन्स the fourth, and cardium means the heart. So we have to examine the chest and precordium. Arterial pulse, this practical we have done previously. Measurement of the blood pressure, we have done previously. Now, to start the clinical examination of the chest and precordium, we have to know some details of the anatomy and surface anatomy of the heart. What we do? We do the examination of the apex, then carotid artery pulsation, external jugular vein pulsation, venous prominences, prominences of the chest, depression of the chest, and extraapical pulsation. These are the things we will inspect. To inspect and palpation, we will confirm the inspectory findings by palpation. The carotid pulsation, we will have to feel. Percussion, we have to find out the border of the heart. That means the right border, left border, upper border and the lower border of the cardiovascular system examination, that is the chest and the precordium. We come to know about the sternal angle or angle of the Lewis or manubriosternal junction. What is the manubriosternal junction? It is the junction between the manubrium and the sternum. So here is the manubrium and here is the sternum, and this angle is the manubriosternal junction and manubriosternal junction. So this is the anatomy. Now if you go or more anatomy, we will get the sides of it. This is the sternal angle. Then if we go in the body, we will get like this. So this is the sternum, this is the manubrium, this is the body, this is the GP sternum, these are the ribs, and this is the clavicle in between this first rib. You can come here, you can see it. Look at here, this is the clavicle, this is the first rib, this is the second rib, the first rib and second rib, this is the space, first intercostal space, and likewise. How it is extended? The mid-clavicular line comes from here. This is the clavicle, this is the middle portion of the clavicle. So it probably goes through the nipple, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
If you draw a line, it will go through the nipple, and so others you can understand, not needed. Now this was the anatomy, and here is the living. Very good to see the ribs, clavicle, manubrium, body of the sternum, GP sternum. This is the angle, and this angle we have to look and find out in the living body. Previously I am showing you, because this diagram will keep in your brain. You just look over this diagram frequently, then you can understand the position of the body where this sternum angle is there. Next, this is the first phase, second phase, third, fourth and fifth phase. Okay, fifth phase, you have to find out the fifth phase here, you have to find out the fifth phase here. Now where is the apex? Apex is a localized area over the precordium in the left fifth intercostal space, means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5th. It is a point. This apex is the point. If you consider it is a circle, it will be the 5/4 inch of a circle, very small area. And where it is situated in the chest, in the left fifth intercostal space, it is the outermost and the outermost means here, this region, and downmost in lower. Outer means towards, away from the body, and the downwards means lower. So it is the outermost and downmost point over the chest at left fifth intercostal space. This is the mid-sternal line. If you draw a line in this is the notch. So at here, if you draw a line, this is the mid-sternal notch. Now from this mid-sternal line, 9 centimeter away. So if you consider this apex beat position at left fifth intercostal space, 9 centimeter away from the mid-sternal line, or half inch inside the mid-clavicular line. You just keep in your brain, mind. And on the living body, you have to count. You have to locate the apex beat. By looking, by inspecting, we can see the pulsation. This is the apical pulsation. If you don't know the anatomical body position, so you cannot find out. That's why I have selected this diagram to make it clear to all. The space are very defined here. This is the costal cartilage. This is the rib. The rib is attached to the manubrium. And this is the first space, second space. Okay. This is the right second intercostal space. This is the left second intercostal space. Look through all these diagrams. And the fifth space, here you have to fix your brain. Why? We have to find out the apex beat in the body, on the body. So what will be the actual position of the fifth intercostal space? We have shown it in a diagram. This arrow indicating the diagram. So this is the heart. It is the downmost and outermost of the body. Here is the fifth intercostal space. Now, we are coming to the body. Up till now, what I have shown, the diagram of the, or images of the diagram inside the body. Now on the diagram, I am showing the diagram over the body. ये over the body हमको याद रखना है, हमको फील करना है. ये आपके एंगल ऑफ लुइस यहाँ पे फील होगी. जो मैंने पहले लेक्चर में बताया था, डायग्राम दिखाया था, वो चीज़ हम लिविंग बॉडी के ऊपर में दिखा रहे हैं. और सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ पेज कैसे काउंट करना है. सो दिस इज द एपिकल पल्सेशन. एपिकल पल्सेशंस के लिए आपको देखना है. यू हैव टू लुक द पल्सेशन. देन यू हैव टू लुक द कैरोटिड पल्सेशन. कैरोटिड पल्सेशन इज इन द एंटीरियर triangle of the neck. How could you get the triangle? स्टार्नोक्यूटोमास्टोइड के सामने जो है एंटीरियर ट्रायंगल, पीछे जो है पोस्टीरियर ट्रायंगल. सो एंटीरियर ट्रायंगल में रहेगा कैरोटिड आर्टरी. इसका पल्सेशन फील नहीं करना है, डायग्राम में दिखा रहा है, लेकिन ये पैल्पेशन में आएगा. ये हमको देखना है वहाँ पे कोई पल्सेशन दिख रहा है क्या. एंड एक्सटर्नल जुगुलर वेन, this is the external jugular vein, normally not visible. This is the sternocleidomastoid. This is the anterior triangle. This is the posterior triangle. Now in the anterior triangle there is the carotid artery. At the posterior triangle there this is the external jugular vein. Normally the veins are not visible. Normally, carotid pulsation is not visible. But we have to look the position. Why? Because abnormally will go afterwards. Now we are learning what are the normals. So external jugular, carotid pulsation, apex beat. Then what I told? I told the prominences of veins or prominency of the chest, the depression of the chest. So this is all about the inspection. Now on the percussion, palpation. What will palpate? Will confirm the apex beat. जो अपेक्स बीट हमने देखा था अब हमको कंफर्म करना है. उसके लिए पहले आपकी हाथ का जैसे पम्प को रखना है, देन एक उंगली से उसको लोकेट करना है. उसका लोकेशन कहाँ होगी? 5th intercostal space, left intercostal space, half inch inside the mid clavicular line or 9 centimeter away from the mid sternal line. This is the apex beat. This diagram I have given you. First you look at the diagram, then you will do the practical. Now we are going to show you the border of the heart. By percussion we have to find out the border. There are two borders, right and the left, upper and the lower. If we find out the left and the right, you can draw the line at the upper end of the right border to the upper end of the left border, you will get the upper border. And the lower border you will get if you draw a line from the lower end of the left border to the right border. So, the left border, you first find out the apex. From there, apex I told you, apex beat is variable. It may be in the children in fourth space or a very long chest. I told you previously the chest may be the long type, and in the long type of the chest, that is the normal, you can get the 6th space. Usually you will get in the 5th intercostal space. Now, after the locating the apex, you will go interspace up means 5th से आपको 4 में आना है, 4 से 3 में आना है, 3 से 2 में आना है. कैसे आना है? You have to percuss. Heart is a solid organ. If you percuss, you will get a ulcer. So if we start the percussion on the middle lateral border of the sternum, it is resonant because of the lungs. We have to get the left border. So we percuss from the lateral side of the sternum towards the medially, towards the lateral to the medially. So wherever you will get the dull, you mark it. This way you will go through one space to above. I will show you how to draw. This way the right border will show in practically living reticles. So this is the another diagram to make it clear. Now in the auscultation we will hear the sound, heart sound, 2. One is the S1, another is the S2. The first sound and second sound. First sound love, and second sound love. So this is the first and second sound. The first sound is produced due to the closure of the AV valve, either right or the left, means closure of the mitral valve and tricuspid valve. Semilunar valve is the second sound. If the semilunar valve is closed, we will get the second sound. And the second sound are 2. One is the aortic, another is the pulmonary. Now, where you will get over the chest? You have to hear the sound of the pulmonary area. We have to found the four areas: mitral area, pulmonary area, दिख रहा है ना
Yes, sir.
ये diagram?
Yes, sir.
The aortic area, and this is the tricuspid area. Pulmonary area in the right, left, second intercostal space. Aortic area in the right, second intercostal space. Mitral in the left, fifth intercostal space, and tricuspid area in the lower end of the sternum at the left side. I am repeating again. Pulmonary area in the left three. One is the above pulmonary area, second mitral, fifth, third area tricuspid area, lower end of the sternum. All are in the left. Only one in the right, that is the aortic area. In the right second. I think it is clear on the diagram. On the living body, you will get here the mitral area, you will get here the pulmonary area, you will get here in the aortic area, you will get here in the tricuspid area. Remember, always mitral area in the late fifth intercostal space, mid clavicular line K half inch inside, downmost and outward point. In this area, you have to keep the stethoscope chest piece over this area. Then you will get the sound. And either you can, for that, you can get the position of the person in the sitting and the lying. So this is all about the examination of the clinical examination of chest and precordium. Now one thing to be kept in mind, that if you are going to examine any female patient, I told you previously a female attendant is required. In case of the male, we can open the chest, but in case of the female it is very difficult. For that, you have to keep any female attendance. This pulmonary and the aortic area you can reach very easily, but to reach the mitral area and the tricuspid area, difficult. In case of the female, the breast is there, so it will obstruct to reach there. So ask the female to lift up the breast by herself. Then you can put the stethoscope over there. If you practice it, you can get it where you have to put your stethoscope, and you can hear it easily. So this is all about the diagrammatic representation of the examination of the cardiovascular system. Now I will start the actual practical on the living body. Thanks to all. Where the region which is just in front of the heart. Gaze, after looking over the diagram, we can gaze our heart is here. Our heart is here. These are the particular regions, the heart is there. Now we have to look for, under the light, any pulsation is there. Do you see? Look.
No pulsation, sir.
No pulsation is there, but usually the apex beat will be here. Okay?
Yes, sir.
बैठ जाओ ऊपर. सो हैव टू लुक. उधर देखिए, उधर देखिए. यहाँ पे कोई पल्सेशन दिख रहा है क्या? नहीं,
नो पल्सेशन।
इधर करिए, नहीं नहीं, ऐसे ऐसे ही करिए, ऐसे ही करिए। यहाँ पे कुछ दिख रहा है क्या? ये देखिए स्टार्नोक्यूटोमास्टर,
यस
इसके सामने एंगल जो है, ट्रायंगल जो है, एंटी ट्रायंगल,
Anterior
इट
triangle,
इज द पोस्टीरियर
posterior
ट्रायंगल।
triangle।
यहाँ पे आपको कोई पल्सेशन दिख रहा है क्या? नहीं दिख रहा
नो
है।
पल्सेशन।
यहाँ पे कोई पल्सेशन दिख रहा है? नहीं दिख रहा है। अगर दिखता है तो कैरोटिड आर्टरी, यहाँ पे एक्सटर्नल जुगुलर, इधर करिए, इधर भी आपको देखना है, इधर भी देखना है, नहीं है, स्टार्नोक्यूटोमास्टर तो दिख रहा है। तो हमने क्या देखा? एक्स्ट्रा एपिकल पल्सेशन, मतलब उस जगह को छोड़ के और कोई पल्सेशन नहीं किया। और हमने देखा कैरोटिड आर्टरी पल्सेशन, एक्सटर्नल जुगुलर वेन पल्सेशन। लेट जाइए, यहाँ पे आएगा,
सर इसका वीडियो अपने आप बार बार बंद हो रहा है, क्या करूँ सर? इसको रख दूँ?
रख दो।
वेबएक्स का
आवाज़ तो आ रहा है ना?
आवाज़ आ रहा है सर।
आवाज़ तो आ रहा है ना हमको?
सर वो लगाइए,
नहीं, ये तो चालू कर दिया,
रिप्लाई आपको करेंगे ना, उसमें हम बोलेंगे।
आवाज़ तो आ रहा है ना हमारी?
अपने आप ही सर वीडियो उसमें बार बार क्लोज हो बंद हो जाता है।
आवाज़ तो आ रही है मेरी? हेलो, अब यहाँ पे आपका आ जाएगा एपिकल पल्सेशन। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू पल्सेशन में हमने क्या करना है? वी हैव टू कंफर्म द
कैरोटिड पल्सेशन।
कैरोटिड पल्सेशन को फिल करने के लिए आपको ये स्टार्नोक्यूटोमास्टर एंटीरियरली रहता है, तो यू हैव टू हुक द फिंगर्स एंड यू विल गेट द पल्सेशन। इधर देखिए, इधर के लिए आप यहाँ पे फिल करेंगे। कैरोटिड आर्टरी पल्सेशन के बाद में आपको ये एपिकल पल्सेशन एंड पल्स रेट, एपिकल पल्सेशन एंड पल्स रेट को आपको काउंट करना है। एक साथ में नहीं काउंट कर सकते। पहले आप पल्स एपिकल ये पल्सेशन को फील कर लिया, फिर घड़ी देख के आपको ये पल्सेशन को काउंट करना है, कितने बार आपकी इस उंगली में फील हो रहा है। ये और ये एक ही होगा। हार्ट रेट एंड एपेक्स बीट इज इक्वल, इज ऑलवेज इक्वल,
यस सर,
राइट।
यस सर।
उसके बाद में पार्कशन में हम आते हैं। पार्कशन में हमको क्या करना है? यहाँ पे आपको फिफ्थ इंटरकोस्टल स्पेस आया था, फिर हम पार्कशन करेंगे। रेजोनेंट है, रेजोनेंट है, रेजोनेंट है, डल हो गया। तो ये ऐसा करके लाइन को ड्रॉ करेंगे, तो यू विल गेट द लेफ्ट बॉर्डर। ऐसे ही रेजोनेंट, 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 डल। तो दिस इज द लेफ्ट इंटरकोस्टल स्पेस। यहाँ पे लीवर रहता है, इसलिए इसको बोलता है लीवर डलनेस। फिर इसके ऊपर के स्पेस में आके पार्कस करने के बाद में फिर अंदर जाएंगे, जहाँ पे आपको डाल आएगा। ऐसा करके आपको यू विल गेट दी राइट बॉर्डर। Here you will get the left border, here you will get the right border, और इसके ऊपर पोर्शन को जोड़ के अपर बॉर्डर आएगा, ये लोअर बॉर्डर आएगा। इसी टाइप से हम हार्ट किस पर्टिकुलर एरिया में है, सरफेस एनाटॉमी पार्कशन करके हम अप्रॉक्सीमेटली निकल सकते हैं कि हमारा हार्ट किस पर्टिकुलर जगह में है। अब ऑस्कल्टेशन के लिए हम स्टेथोस्कोप यूज करेंगे। निकाल लिया था, दिस इज माय वाइटल एरिया। यहाँ पे कौन सा एरिया बोला था?
पल्मोनरी
पाल्मोनरी एरिया। यहाँ
मित्र
ट्राइकास्पिड एरिया, यहाँ
आउटपिक एरिया।
इसमें खाली आपको साउंड सुनना है, लब डुक लब डुक लब डुक। ये आवाज़ को आपको वेरी करेगा पर्टिकुलर जगह में। सो दिस इज द क्लिनिकल एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ द कार्डियोवास्कुलर सिस्टम। तो ये शब्द पूछा जाएगा कि आपको क्लिनिकल एग्जामिनेशन ऑफ द चेस्ट एंड प्रिकॉर्डियम, आर्टेरियल पल्स डिटर्मिनेशन, मेजरमेंट ऑफ द ब्लड प्रेशर। कार्डियोवास्कुलर सिस्टम के एग्जामिनेशन में आपको हार्ट साउंड सुनना आवश्यक है, मेनली। परकशन हम लोग करते हैं लेकिन इतनी इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं, क्योंकि ये अप्रॉक्सीमेट वैल्यू देता है। पैल्पेशन, एपेक्स बीट को हम पैल्पेट करके निकालते हैं। अगर कोई चेंजेस आता है दैट इज एब्नॉर्मल। हमने आपको पहले बोला हूँ कि फिफ्थ इंटरकॉस्टल स्पेस लेफ्ट में ही आपको एपेक्टल पल्सेशन फील होगी। जब हम देखते हैं उसका नाम है एपेक्स, जब हम फील करते हैं उसका नाम है एपिकल पल्सेशन और एपेक्स बीट। ताहले एपेक्स बीट इज इक्वल टू पल्स रेट।
पल्स रेट
वो बीट और ये रेट
सेम।
दोनों एक ही रहेगा। अप्रॉक्सीमेट वैल्यू 70 पर मिनट, बट इट इज द रेंज। देयर विल बी द रेंज, एज आई टोल्ड, देयर इज द रेंज ऑफ द पल्स रेट। कैरोटिड आर्टरी पल्सेशन को भी हमको फील करना है और देखना क्या है, एक्सटर्नल जुगुलर वेन एंड दी कैरोटिड पल्सेशन इन एबनॉर्मल कंडीशन, नॉट इन नॉर्मल। नॉर्मली आपको एपेक्स बीट देखना है, फील करना है वही एपेक्स बीट को जो हमने देखा था। यूजुअली नहीं दिखता है। क्यों नहीं दिखता है? बिकॉज जिसका चेस्ट वॉल थोड़ा थीन है, मसल्स फैट सब्सटेंस कम है, उसको हमको दिखेगा, लेकिन हमको ऐसे होल एग्जामिनेशन में उसको इंक्लूड कर दिया गया। तो दिस फॉर टुडे।
थैंक यू सर।
एक बार तुम